Good day, good morning, good afternoon, y'all. I hope you're well. We're still here in PA. I hope you can hear me. I'm going to be using the space behind me, so let me know if you can't hear me. Throw a thumbs up. Hi there. So we're going to work on the legs a little bit. So I'm going to get some squats in there. We'll meditate at the end. You'll get a couple minutes, I should say, of relaxation. If you have music, I encourage you to put your own music on. I'll give you a couple minutes to do that. And let's see, we're just going to rock and roll with it. Okay? Sound good? For those that don't know me and for those that do know me, I am Diana. Thank you for being here this morning, this afternoon, wherever you're at. So go ahead, wherever you're getting yourself situated on, whether you're getting your music or not, make your way to seated. Pull the fleshy part away from underneath you. Start to relax the hands, whether they're in the lap, on the knees, palm up or palm down. Begin to close the eyes. Humble the chin slightly down and in. Get tall in the spine. Really come onto those sits bones. See if you can start sending the heart towards the sky. See if you can bring the ribs in slightly. Take a nice big inhale through the nose. Hold the breath a moment. And exhale through the nose. Fill the belly, fill the air up. Inhale through the nose. And hold a moment at the top. Relax the eyelids, relax the forehead. Eyes are closed, they're rolled up and in. Invite the noises around you through the nose. Exhale. Inhale. See, as you're holding, if you can pull the shoulders up to the ears. And exhale everything down and back. Take those hands right to the heart center here, elbows wide. Inhale. Pause a moment, humble the chin slightly down and in. Exhale. Let's connect to the universal wisdom, that knowledge beyond us, for us, to come through us with the O-N-G sound. Ong. Really vibrate the skull together. Please inhale to begin. Ong. Inhale. Hold at the top. Surrendering to your breath. And exhale. You can keep the eyes closed or gently open them. Take that left hand, just a couple warm-ups, we're going to get going here. Take that left hand right along the side, slightly out away from that left hip. Inhale, reach that right arm up and over. Stretch that side, the side lungs. Reach. Try to see if with that left hand you can push onto that right hip so the hips aren't coming off the ground, yeah? Inhale big. Exhale, and just go ahead, switch it for me. Right hand comes down slightly away from that right hip. Inhaling that left arm up and over. Gaze can be towards that elbow. Keep the neck long, can reach towards the fingers. Really inhale, see if you can push both hips are down, both sits bones are down. Reach, inhale. Exhale one more time, just like that, nice and easy. Inhale, pass through. If you need to come down to the elbow for more of a stretch, please do. Your time, this day, your practice, your journey, whatever feels good. Inhale. Exhale, switch it on over. Inhale, reach over. Exhale, stay. Come down to that elbow if you need a little more. Inhale. Exhale, come on back down. I see some of y'all joining us with us. Thank you for being here. So coming nice and center, we're going to send those legs straight out. Flex the feet. Keep the toes, the heels together. You're just going to inhale the arms up, my friends, and exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Eyes can be closed here. Try to just get some fluid moving, some energy running through the back of the legs, through the spine, through the fingertips. Inhaling up, exhaling. Focusing on chest to thighs instead of nose to knee. Couple seconds. Moving, creating the inner heat this day. Inhale up. Exhale, bring the arms down, wiggle the feet a little wider apart, as wide as you'd like to go. If you are in grass, it's rainy here, so I'm going to be a little damp. Same thing. Inhale up, exhale, fold left. Inhale up, exhale, opposite, fold right. And just continue alternating on your journey. Close the eyes. Move as slow as you need or move as quick as you can. Whatever feels good for your body this day, this morning, this afternoon, wherever you're tuning in from. I thank you. Inhaling up, exhaling, fold over one leg and going to the opposite. See if that movement is coming all together, right? So really flex the feet, really keep those heels grounded. See if you can take the bend out of the knee. But if you need it, if it's pain, if there's injury, you guys, go ahead and just bend the knees slightly. Try to stay rooted in those sits, in that lower part. Really reaching up through the fingers, stretching, elongating, right? Up the body, up the side body. Really folding, really surrendering here. Not too much longer. Move a little quicker. And inhale up. Exhale, relax everything down. You can wiggle those legs back together. Give them a cross and just roll over. We're going to come into that tabletop position. So just making sure the hands are under the shoulders, knees are under the hips. Keep a little space between the knees. Inhale, drops the belly, tilts the head and heart open. And exhale, you round. Tuck the tailbone. Inhale, drop and open. Exhale, really round. Really let go of the head, the shoulders as you exhale. Move as quick or slow as you need. Got some cat hair. Inhale, exhale. Really use the hands like you're pushing away, right, from the earth below you, from the ground beneath you. You're really engaging it, right, so we can take a little pressure off the wrists by just sending our body weight slightly forward and putting more pressure into the fingers. Like I said, pushing away, right, from the ground below you. Ease up on the wrists a little bit. We're not here too much longer. Inhale, exhale. See what the belly's doing for this last 30 seconds or so. Is it hanging out? Can you engage it, right? Is it just hanging or can you really engage it? So now we're moving with an engaged core, a strong belly, strong center. Inhale, drop the belly, tilt the head and heart back, hold. Exhale, round. Inhale, tuck the toes for me. And when you're ready to exhale, just push back, straighten the legs, send the hips towards the sky, nice and high. Breathe. Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
No, we're sorry.
My beautiful neighbors. Inhale, come up onto the toes. Exhale, relax back down to the heels. Inhale, you're up on the toes. Your exhale, lowering the heels. Couple seconds. Inhale up. And exhale the heels down to the ground. And gently start walking towards those hands. Walking towards the hands. Keep the bend there. See if you can keep a little space between the feet so the feet are at least under the hips width. If not, a little further out to protect the back, right? Unless you want to keep them a little bit closer, that's your call. See if you can attach those hands on the outsides of the feet, the ankle, and just begin to bend the knees. Bend the knees. Keep the chest glued to the thighs. Just bending lightly the knees and straightening. Let the head go. Relax the upper body. Try to keep the chest glued to the thighs. You're inhaling, bend. Exhale, surrendering. Straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. And each time, see if you can feel the grounding happening in the feet. As you're sending that tailbone so high to the sky, that's what's helping release the upper body, yeah? You feel that? Couple seconds. You should feel stretch happening in the pelvis. You should feel it in the hips, in the back of the legs. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Gently bend the knees. Roll yourself on up, you guys. Come on up. Nice job. So we're going to go right into some squats here. You can take it as far as you need, as far as the feet are concerned, right? Protect your body, protect your knees. So make sure I take a little bit further than hips width, I'm going to be honest with you. So go ahead, take your stance as you need. Keep the hands for this particular set right in front of the prayer, right in front of the heart. So fingers are touching, palms are connected. Keep the elbows nice and strong, wide. Inhale is up, exhale, come on down. Inhale up, exhale down. And just keep going. A nice rhythm, a nice flow for yourself. No big deal. We're getting a strong stance, right? There's a lot to come. I encourage you to vote. Try to see if you're sending those hips back, right? Try to see if you can keep the knees over the ankle. No big deal. We're just squatting. Even if your squat is tiny, petite, no big deal. See if you can tuck the tailbone, engage the belly like a zipper. But keep those hands right at that heart. Keep the elbows wide. Keep the sternum up and lifted. Bright, open. Eyes can be closed. You can find a focal point out in front of you as your drishti if you need. Not too much longer. Stay with the breath. You're inhaling up, exhaling down. Let's go about 15 seconds left. Just move quick. You're inhaling up, exhaling down. Nice job, everybody. I wish I was with y'all, but I am virtually. Nice job. Couple seconds. And inhale up. Exhale. Take the feet a little wider. Come on down into that malasana. So take the elbows right inside those thighs if you can. And use that prayer to lift your heart. Bring the tailbone down. Really use the elbows to open up the pelvis, the thighs. Stretch. Release emotions. This is uncomfortable. We're in a funky time and space, y'all. So release what you need. This is really good, right? We hold a lot of blockages here. So breathe. Inhale, couple seconds. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, come on up. You can bend the knees, bring the hands down, and roll yourself back up to standing. Just one more thing left standing. We're going to come into that tree pose. Now that we've opened up some of the body, move some energy. Come with the feet about hips width. Nice and tall. We're going to take those palms right in front of the heart center. Begin to keep the hips in one line as you shift the weight over to your left. I don't know if you're mirroring me or if you can see opposite, but if you can't, start shifting the weight over to the left. You can take the hands from the prayer, unless you want to stay in prayer. You can actually take them and keep them on the hips so you can kind of see and feel if the hips are going to go up or down, right? A little wonky. So begin your journey. Take that right foot out to the right side. You can come up to the ankle. This is plenty. I'm going to ask you, though, are very conscious of those hips coming up, right? Make sure they're staying down. If you want more, go up the leg and come up to the calf. If you're on the knee, it's barely touching, right? We want to protect that knee. We want to push it out of place. And if you want to go all the way, cool. You bring it up to the inner thigh. Some days I can, some days I can't. Today seems like an okay day. So wherever you're at in your journey, please be with it. And just go ahead, trust it. Bring that right hip down. Keep the hips in a line. Try to see if you can open up that right knee towards the right side. Take those hands into prayer if they're not there already. Try to use the push against that right sole of the foot in the left inner thigh. opening that side hip. Keeping it strong, strong left leg. If you fall out of it, who cares? You jump back in. When you're ready, please, with the palm up, bring that hand onto that right thigh. Inhale, see if you can lift that left arm up and over, right? Kind of like we started at the beginning. We did some side bends there. And just breathe here. If you want to test yourself, close your eyes or keep them open. And inhale, back up to center. Bring the hands as you exhale to the heart. Send that knee front and just release it. Shake it out if you need. Really nice job. Gonna go to the journey on the other side. So when you're ready, hips width, those feet. Begin to put all that weight onto the right side. Your choice here if your hands are in prayer or if you want to go ahead and take them as we begin onto the hips. You can make sure they're not lifting, y'all. When you're ready, left leg turns towards the left side. Make the journey up with that foot. Left foot to right shin, right ankle, right calf. If you're on the knee, please lightly. And again, if you're taking it all the way, and be mindful as you journey that foot up, please keep those hips down. If you want to go all the way into the inner thigh, yowzers. Go ahead, go for it. And again, use that push-pull of pushing that left sole of foot inside that right thigh. And that right thigh's trying to push it open. Push that left side open. So really dropping the hips, right? What is that? See how mine was? Not cute. So we want to drop that left. Line up the hips. Be mindful. If the hands are not there, take them to prayer. Inhale. Exhale, send that left palm up onto that left thigh. Relaxing there. When you're ready, inhale. Arm up and over. Woo. So now we're noticing, where are the hips? Is the bend happening from the upper body? Is my bottom half solid? Just another breath. Inhale. And exhale, bring the hands to center. Send that left knee forward and release, relax. Phew! Really nice job, y'all. So we're going to do 15 more squats. So go ahead, take the stance. If you were really wide before, maybe you bring it in a little bit. If you were really, really tight before, you can take it a little further. Nice and quick, 15 seconds. Inhale is up, exhale down. Go for it. Nice job. Thanks for staying with me. Thanks for staying with you. So important. Last couple seconds. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Inhale up. Take those feet wide as you exhale. Come on down. Your second Malasana here. Your last Malasana together. Notice how the hips are feeling now. Did it get easier? Did it get better? Breathe. Let's go ahead, inhale together. Exhale, rise on up. Bring the feet together, shake it out, let it all go. Phew! Bring the big toes to touch. Hands are just by the sides, palm is out. Close the eyes here, Tadasana. Mountain pose. Where's the breath? How's the thoughts? We're coming to an end together. We'll meditate. Please inhale, close the eyes, exhale, inhale, and please through the mouth, sigh it out. Lip flutter if you need. Nice job. So just about one more thing left, y'all. So we're gonna come on down and then you'll get to relax and we'll meditate. Nice job. So go ahead, pick a side. I'm choosing my left, so come on down to your left side. Send the legs long. You're gonna take that top leg, whatever your top leg is, mine's my right, and you're gonna bend it. But I'm gonna ask that you keep the sole of the foot glued to the ground. So if that means you've gotta wrap behind your calf and bring the heel, walk it up, and hold it. Hold it there so it's flat. And we're just gonna begin to lift the inner thigh. That's it. No big deal. Just lifting up and down. Keep the foot flexed. You're just relaxing. Side body relaxed, literally. Maybe you're holding on to that inner calf, keeping that right foot grounded as you're just lifting that bottom leg up and down, y'all. Feel it. If you keep the foot flexed or pointed, you're going to start feeling it. Feel it. Feel the muscles working. Just a short time here. Use the breath. Long inhales. Longer exhales. Nice job. About 30 seconds. Work it, work it, work it. Nice job. Really want to get us grounded. Wanted to work those legs out today. So you have a strong stance moving forward, a stronger voice to carry forth. Inhale. Exhale, relax everything. Phew. And just with that right leg on top, you can keep the hand anywhere you like. I like to keep it in front of me. Go ahead and just begin to lift that top leg. Mine is the right, so flexing that foot. And just begin to lift. Leg raises here, side leg raises, no big deal. Move as quick or slow as you need. We're just going to get ready. We're going to flip onto the other side. Inhale that leg up as high as you can. Exhale down. Nice job. And however you can, whether you roll over and go onto the other side, or you're like me, push up and switch to the other side. Well, however you get there, we get there. When you're ready, relax on down. I use my hand on my side head. You're on the side body. Take that top leg and bring it over so the sole of the foot is crossing right around the groin, the pelvis, the hips. You can use that hand, loop it through behind the ankle and calf outside there. Left hand to left ankle, and you can pull it up, hold it there to be sure. And when you're ready, begin to flex that right foot that's under. And your lifts, begin to leg lift here. Breathe, inhaling, exhaling. No big deal. You'll have to let me know how y'all feel after. We're coming down to the end here. Gray skies where I am, so last little bit, 25 seconds. Keep going. Feel it, feel it. The muscle starts working. Mind is going to say, no, it cramps, it hurts. See if you can go beyond the mind's limitation. Last little bit. Inhale. Exhale, let everything go. Bring that left leg on top of that. Flex both feet. And begin to leg raise with that top leg. The left leg for me. And whichever your top leg is, my loves. Rock stars, you all are. A little bit more. That's it, guys. Really nice. Listening to the birds over here. Just love them. Inhale that leg as far as you can. Up. Exhale down. Go ahead and make your way onto your backs. Take up space. This is your relaxation, allowing everything to catch up. So just lay on your back, palm up. Arms are long, as wide as you need. Legs are wider than hips if you need. Take up the space. Surrender to it. Surrender to you. Allow yourself the break. Just let go. So begin to let go. Relax the feet, relax the toes, relax the shins, the knees. Relax the thighs, the hips that we spent time opening. Relax the heart, relax the shoulders, relax the ribs, and come on down all the way through the arms. Get heavier. Relax, relax. You're on your back. You're just receiving, letting go. Let the breath come back to normal. Get heavy in the wrists. Get heavy in the fingers. And just relax. Relax the throat. Relax the eyelids. Relax the jaw, the tongue, the ears. Relax the forehead, the entire face, head, hair. Relax the brain and the entire spine. Just relax. As I was meditating for you all this morning, the message that came through, I always say you take what serves you and you leave the rest. But these words came through. The freedom of the mind invites us to disconnect and then to connect with the silence and the chaos. Become the light in the chaos. Wherever you're at in your relaxation, take a nice big inhale. Exhale, begin to wiggle the toes, wiggle the fingers, move the head left and right. When you're ready, you'll send the arms and legs towards the ceiling. You'll rotate the wrists, rotate the ankles. When you're ready, you'll bring those knees in, rock side to side a few times. Then you can rock back and forth a few times along the spine to make your way up to seated, or you can pick a side, turn over, and push your way up. We'll meet in seated. And when we're here and we're seated, you're going to take those hands into that Gyan Mudra. Index and thumb to touch. And you're just going to keep the elbows bent. Take the mudra slightly away from the shoulders. Keep the fingers nice and pointed upward. We're going to go 4 parts. Inhale, segmented breaths through the nose like so. 4 parts out, so 4 sniffs out. Use the belly. 4 breaths in. 4 parts out. Continue a rhythm just like that. Close the eyes, roll them up and in. Relaxing the elbows down by the sides. Hands are just slightly away from the shoulders. You're relaxed, upper body's relaxed. Relax the shoulders down. Just 4 part quick sniffs in. 4 part sniffs out. Use the power of the belly, fill up, and use the navel to pump the air out, empty out. I love this breath when we can get into it. Helps with the mind. We have a lot of noise in there, right? See where your mind is as we get going. But the breath will separate, it'll stagnate. So it's going to completely bring some clarity over you that you didn't even know you had access to, but you do. You're a beautiful thing with such powerful breath. Enjoy the focus that's going to come over you. Enjoy the serenity, the peace, not having to connect to thoughts. And if they do start creeping in, observe them. Don't attach to them. Let them go. Use the breath to push it out. Come back to zero. Come back to yourself. Come back to the focus of the breath if you've lost it. You're consciously inhaling 4 parts. Exhaling 4 parts. Being mindful. We're not here too much longer, so enjoy it while we're here. Stay strong in the mudra. Stay relaxed in the body. Keep the attention on the breath, the gift you've been given. What a beautiful thing when the mind can surrender, when your soul can catch up to just time and space. Not too much longer. We're going to go just about 30 seconds more. Go deeper, go stronger with the breath, be more conscious. Inhale deep. Hold the breath, hold the breath. Relax the eyelids. Humble the chin slightly down and in. Exhale the breath. Stay in the posture. Exhale the breath. Inhale. And please sigh it out. Relax the arms, the hands. Bring the right palm into the left. Both palms are up. Connect the thumbs if you like. Hands are just in the lap. Just a moment to observe all the goodness you've cultivated. Inhale. Sigh it out. Exhale. Take those hands right to the heart center. We'll close our time together, honoring the light that we've brought forth, that we've invited, all the knowledge, the wisdom that we've opened up to receive and carry forth with. Elbows are wide. Humble the chin down and in. 3 ohms. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale, humbly bow in reverence and honor for your journey and all the journey that you showed up for today. Way to kick ass. Give yourself all of you. The light in me will always honor that light in you. Satnam and a namaste to you. Thanks for being here, y'all. We'll see you again. I found these in my mom's drawer. Thought they were so gnarly. But thanks for being here. Those of us that hung out together. Have a beautiful day wherever you're at, okay? And I'll see you next time. Love you. Much love.